Many wonders of Big Sur.
This is Big Sur right here.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And this time we're going to Big Sur. Now Big Sur only allows very limited areas for dispersed camping, so there really isn't a lot of options and you probably have to go kind of early. There's only two main trails that are off of the Pacific Coast Highway where you can actually camp off of. Remember, when you're going on camping trips like this, never go alone. For the trail that we picked, it was mostly trees in the beginning. You might get some views of the coast. You'll eventually come out and you'll see this. So this whole area is available for you to go around and explore, and you can camp. A lot of it's hills, and there's not a whole lot of trees as you can see, but there's a lot of great places you can actually find. There's a lot of obstacles that you can choose to play on as well. Of course, you're going to get to some nicer spots like that. Some of them are actually very sketchy looking, kind of like this, but you know, maybe the view's worth it. Doesn't hurt to explore, but just be careful. After much driving around, we finally agreed on this spot here. So we set up camp and we just enjoyed the sunset. The plan was to make dinner after the sunset. Unfortunately, it started to get really windy, so we had to come up with ideas to get out of the wind.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, see, this is like the Porsche of camping gears. Look at that.
What about the pot? Like, where's the pot?
Oh, the pot? You know, everybody asked me about this pot. I have no idea where it's from. How much effort we're putting into this.
That's enough. Don't touch his bed.
This is our dinner, hot pot.
Oh, shit.
It was still really windy, so we just had dessert and turned in for the night.
Ooh. Little bird. Morning. I'll eat some of that. That looks so good.
So after breakfast, we packed up and headed back to the main road to continue on to Big Sur. We made a few stops along the way, and one of them was a hike called McWay Falls. It was a short hike.
Oh, there's a little bunny.
I'm not gonna spoil the falls, but you can look at this view instead. We soon arrived at Fernwood campground where we will be staying for the night. There's a nice convenience store here that's actually attached to a bar and a restaurant. What's nice about this campground is there's laundry machines and showers. And if you don't feel like camping, you can stay in a cabin. But we just camped in our tents. For the rest of the evening, we just started a fire and set up camp. Then just had dinner and kind of turned in early for the night. It's been a long day and we just wanted to take a break and take it easy. The next morning we woke up to some thick marine layer. We continued north and stopped at the Bixby Bridge. This was our final stop at Big Sur before we got to the city of Monterey Bay. After reaching Monterey Bay, we would have lunch and drive home. So here are the trip stats. I drove a total of 730 miles, and at the time, gas cost me about $300. This was over the course of 3 days, and the food total was about $200. Have ideas or suggestions for my next adventure? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.